Hello everyone. So welcome back to my channel. So this is the AWS Zero to Master series, and in this playlist we are focusing on the AWS Cloud and Services. So if you can remember in the previous session, we learned about what is the AWS AMI and how we can create the AWS AMI on the AWS console. The followed by in the today's session, we will see about if we have any existing AMI on the any of the region, if we need to be deploy those AMI into the another region or another account, how we can achieve this. So basically, for example, if you have any production or any kind of development EC2 instance running on the any of the region, like Asia Pacific or the Asia region, so if you need to be deployed those kind of workload into the another region, like such as US East or anywhere, like what we can do, we can copy the EMI to that the destination region, and we can deploy those EMI into the destination region so that we can achieve the application also will be deployed into the particular region. So we'll just quickly move into the console so that we will understand more on this. So if you can see like existing, I have one of the Jenkins server. So here if you can see, like if I'm just trying to access those Jenkins server using the port code 80 and that port is 8080. So now we can see I able to access the Jenkins. This Jenkins has been deployed on that like 35.67. This is the IP address of the 35.67. So what I did exactly like in the previous session, we did the same thing. Like we have been created the image AMI using the existing server to do like just click on that action and go to the image and create image. So already I have been created the image using this Jenkins. So if you click on the AMI, you can see there is one image is available. So that is the Jenkins image. Basically, it is contained that Jenkins images, and like if you can see, this is located on the North Virginia. So now what we are going to do, we are going to be uh, like we are going to be deploy the Jenkins EC2 instance, the same EC2 instance, like in another one of the region. Either we can take it that the region called like Mumbai. So we'll try to create a like a same EC2 instance using that this AMI. So basically, if you can see on the Mumbai region, I don't have any EC2 instance. On the AMI also, if you can see, like private image also, I don't have. So what we are going to do, once we copy the image, it will be started to reflecting here so that we can deploy. So to do that, just to go to that AMI. So just click on the AMI and go to that action. There is one option called AMI, copy AMI. So if you click on that copy AMI, like it will be like basically it will be like the AMI name as it is like what we have. Those one will come. Apart from that, the description you can give it whatever we want. And here the destination region we need to be choose it based on the like requirement. So right now it's running out at North Virginia. I'm going to be use it as the like Mumbai region that is called AP South only. South only. I'm going to be choose it AP Asia Pacific, that is the Mumbai region. So this will be move into the region level, not availability zone. That is the region level. It will be move. So basically, the tag means nothing but when we are creating it that AMI or any resources, we can create the tags to identify that resource purpose. So basically, if we need, we can just copy the text. Otherwise, we can leave it. So the encryption means like basically when we are moving that EB snapshot, like when we are creating the AMI, the snapshot will be created. So if we record that those snapshot with the encrypted way, we can select the encryption and we can pass the KMS key that will be encrypted by default. I'm not going to be choosing. So this is the by default option. We can just snapshot and the tag. We can keep it together. Otherwise, we can keep it separate. So what we are going to do, we are going to move this image to the Asia Pacific, like Mumbai region. So copy AMI. Now you can see that AMI copy operation for AMI like create has been initiated. So that means like if you can refresh this page in like a couple of seconds, you can see that the image details. Now you can see the Jenkins image, the image ID is different. Like here it is different. So basically it is copying that image. So like the source ID, you can see this is the like source ID of the Jenkins image. And like if you can see still it is pending. Basically it will create a snapshot, then only it will come to that as a active. So apart from that, if you can see like copy AMI from that US East, you can see like basically we are copying that yeah, image from US East one, like Northwest Virginia, that is the North Virginia, that is the US East one. From here we are copying here like that image to that Mumbai region. So now you can see that the image has been now successfully onboarded here. Like if you can click on the private image or owned by me, you can see the those image details. So that's all about the copying the image from one region to another region. But still, if you require to deploy that image to that like Mumbai region or the destination region, just click on that instance and launch instance from the temp AMI. So basically, this demonstration we have been seen on the last previous session. So I just call it as the Jenkins development. So by default, the AMA will be taken, and the keeper I'm going to be use the take proceed without the keeper. I'm going to be just use it since we are going to be used for that lab purpose. So here I'm going to use the default one. Apart from that, I'm not going to be change anything. Just click on launch. Okay, I think some of the error we will fix it. Okay, sorry. Still that AMI is in the pending state. We need to be like wait for some more minutes to complete this process. So then it will be like once it will be pending, we will like start out to run that instance using this. Basically, if you can see under the snapshot, you can see one of the snapshot is copying. It is in the pending state. Still, it is copying from the another region. So till the time, I'll just to pause this recording. Once it will be complete, we will start and we will see how we can like copy that. Sorry, how we can deploy that EC2 instance. So back to the session, like now you can see that AMI has been copied successfully. The status also like completed. Now you can like we will try to deploy that AMI. You can see that AMI also showing that available. Just to click on the AMI and we will try to launch the instance using the AMI on the Mumbai region. So just click on the launch and you can call it the development purpose and just reviewing dev. And apart from that, proceed without keeper, I'm just going to do. And security group, I'm going to be using that existing security group with the default one. I'm not going to do any changes since we are going to be check for the lab purpose. So now the instance has been launched. Like I will wait for a few seconds to complete that state is up and running. So now we are getting that IP address and so now we can see that Jenkins development mission has been up and running using that AMI, which is copied from that another region. So basically, what we are going to do, we are going to be validate the Jenkins using the development Mumbai region server. So 4080, this is the IP address. So might be the reason behind that the security group. I didn't forward that port. Yeah, if you can see on that mission, if you are checking on that inbound port, that will like only 22 port only enabled. I didn't enable the port for that 8080, so that's the reason it's showing the error. We'll try to add that inbound port for okay protocol. Sorry, I'll just forward that all traffic so that we will get it all the things. 8080 for time being, I'll just open the port for all. So just to click on the save. So once we will submit that port request, now you can see able to access the Jenkins using the development mission of that Mumbai region EC2. If you can see like this is the Mumbai region, basically the IP address is 184.120, like the same way like the existing one 35.61 running on the North Virginia. You can see yeah 35.61. So both Jenkins are up and running. So this is the way like we can do whenever required that any kind of EC2 instance. If we need to be deployed similar like of instance to that other region, like using the AMI, we can copy the AMI and we can do it on that through the AMI. Like we can deploy it on the destination region. So another one of the concept like here when you are copying that AMI only you can copy to that like like secondary region level. But in case if you need like you have a multiple account, these similar kind of AMI if you require for that another account. So to do that, like there is one more option you can see like if you need to copy that AMI. So basically just click on that AMI. So instead of copy, just click on the edit AMI permission. So here basically we can enable the AMI availability for the private and public since like I have been disabled for that administrator level. So that's the reason it's disabled. So apart from that, like if you can see here the shared account. So shared accounts here, what we need to be do, we need to be add the account ID. So basically this account ID means nothing but when you are clicking, click on your name, you can get that account ID. So you can just copy and paste the account ID here. Once you like click on the share EMI, like on the particular like account level, you can get that EMI as the public. So this is the way we can copy and like we can get it our EMI to that other account level. So that's all about the today's session. Like hope you should be get more ideas about the EMI. So still, if you required any kind of like doubts or any question about the EMI, just feel free to leave a comment so that I'll just explain you on that more on the upcoming session. So please do subscribe and like my video so that it will be encourage me to do more videos later. So once again, thanks for watching my channel and we'll see you in the upcoming session.